Alright guys, ParanoidElf here, and today I'm going to be doing a game review on Microsoft Flight. So, well, let's get into it really. So, first thing we want to do is scroll up on the mouse wheel or press W to start the engines. And I've got park and brake on, so I might want to get that off by pressing Shift X. And on the whole, I like this game because there's a lot of cool features and it's quite realistic, which I like. I like a bit of a challenge, and so I'll run you through basic controls. So scroll wheel up is throttle up or W, and scroll wheel down or S is throttle down. And landing gear, which you need to bring up, is G, and just the mouse, normal, not pressing no buttons, is like to steer and go up and down, and this mouse cursor thing here. Okay, so I'm going to quickly land so I can show you some more cool stuff. Ooh. Is he gonna land it? And you can also land on water, so but I wouldn't recommend putting landing gear down because that don't go too well. Okay, normal brakes are X, but if you press Shift X just before you land, you can put a parking brake on, so you know you're going to stop pretty quickly. So it ain't the best landings, but there you go. Oh yeah, that's that. Okay, and now if you hold the right click on the mouse, you can look around the cockpit. And what I really like about this game, it's probably one of my favourite things, is you see all these buttons and stuff, but actually do something. So that turns off them. Exterior lights. You probably didn't notice it before, but it actually does make a difference. And this one, interior lights, so everything goes pretty dark. And this switch is for the landing gear. And here we have ignition. If we put it across, well, it's not working now, but you can wait. Might have to turn off the master battery. Right, it's probably because I've got fraps running, it's making me lag quite a bit. But if you pull this across quite quickly, it should be turned to off mode. But why you not work? But why? Okay, so now if we let go, we will be like here, and that's not what we want. So if we press backspace, we get sent again. But what I was going to try and show you, if the ignition was to come off, okay, so ignition is not turning off basically. That's the thing I'll have a problem at the moment. But what I was going to show you is, there you go. Oh, and another cool thing is press O, you open up the door. You can do it during flight as well, so that's quite freaky. So to turn your engines on, you can either press B, or you can turn the master batteries on and then hold it and then put it across that says start, and you get that really cool noise, and then it's all worked. So to turn your lights on and off, all you have to press is L, and it turns everything back on. Okay, so let's get flying. I'm using the scroll wheel to my throttle because I think it's easier. Oh, and there's also a throttle down here. But, you know, I wouldn't recommend using that because it's quite difficult. But if you want a challenge and feel like you can do it, go for it. And the graphics on this are pretty good, I will say. We're a flying game, and I haven't done all the textures on the ground, just some buildings, but that's understandable because I think you're in the air most of the time. So, and yeah, I like this game, can I just say. I probably already said that, but you don't have to be in cockpit view. You can also go on outside view, which is F8, or you press F10 and you get like a free look, or F11 when it's like the same but different, and F12 takes a screenshot and you're looking down. So I think it's pretty cool. Right, I would go back into cockpit mode, but I have a small problem with that, which is F9 is to record and stop recording, so that could be a problem. So I'm just going to finish up this game review and give it a good 10 out of 10, because I do like this game and I'm probably going to continue playing it. And if you look, if I turn my lights off outside, you can see, and you can also open up the door, which doesn't always go well. Because if I try and like fly with the door open, it pulls you down. Now if I try and just, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna crash. This game isn't the hardest to land on, but you either have X to pull brakes or Shift X to parking brakes, which slows you down a lot faster. Okay guys, I've been ParanoidElf from my community. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll probably be doing some more game reviews, so keep checking the channel. Please subscribe, rate, comment, whatever you want to do. Like it, dislike it, whatever.